Hi, I'm Audie. I just became a high school student this year. Stick around until the end of this video, and I'll share with you how I beat S&P 500. Let's get started right away. I did not start with a lot of money. I've been saving since I was young and have built up my savings over time, thanks to the magic of compounding. If you want to know how I got my initial amount to invest, check out this video. Once I had some money saved up, I began buying one stock at a time. By learning from my dad and staying updated with the news, I realized that AI was a major trend. About a year and a half ago, I started investing in AI. This is my E-Trade account, which is a custodial account. When looking at the 3-year growth, I outperformed the S&P 500 by 4 times. While the S&P 500 had a 3-year growth of about 30%. My investments grew by approximately 60%. As you can see in the highlighted section, for the first half, the market was bearish, so I did not invest in the market. I just studied and waited. About a year and a half ago, there was a reversal. Since AI was the trend, I began investing in AI stocks and some options. The 60% growth was achieved with much less than half of the balance in my account. That 60% growth refers to 60% of the account value, which includes cash value. This is a screenshot of my account. And as you can see, I am still investing less than half of my account balance. If I had fully invested my funds, my growth rate would have been 120% instead of 60%. While the S&P 500 had a 3-year growth of about 30%, I had a calculated growth of about 120%, so I beat S&P by 4 times. Haha. Many people recommend index funds like SPY to begin with, since SPY is less volatile or less risky and it goes up all the time. This is SPY chart for last 30 years. Do you see how it's moving up? But, as you can see, there were big pullbacks several times, but it still moves up and up and up. The S&P will continue to go up, but there will be pullbacks in the future. In another video, I will tell you the reason why S&P 500 goes up even though there are pullbacks. With my relatively small account, investing in index funds as SPY was not going to help me grow my account faster. So, I decided to invest and trade some individual stocks. This is one of my strategies. You know what? I am currently an owner of 2 of the world's biggest companies, Microsoft and Nvidia. Haha. Before I learned and started to invest in the stock market, I was dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, such as many tech company owners. But, since I own stock shares of companies, I feel like I run that business. So, instead of becoming an entrepreneur, I am now dreaming of owning many companies, as Warren Buffett. I think this way is better because think about it. When you build a business, I don't think you can even sleep for 3 years. I don't think you can spend time with family for at least 3 years either. There is also no time for yourself. I watched it closely before, and it was really painful to watch. And you need to invest a lot of money and time to make it successful. But, by owning shares of companies, I can just become an owner of big companies. Through this way, I can sleep, I can study, I can still become an entrepreneur, and I can have my own career. You just need a couple of $100 to become an Nvidia owner. How great! Behind this, there are tens of thousands of employees working for the company. In other words, my companies are making money for me, day and night. So, I'm not buying stocks to make money. I am searching for companies that I want to own. And these are the stocks that I am buying. So I started this thought from my dad, and I started investing. I'm still holding those stocks. After I learned about chart reading, indicators, and technical analysis, I sometimes trade stocks to earn money, but not day trading. It's more like swing trading and it takes a couple of days to weeks. And also, in order to make profit, I trade options, as well. I just made about $1,000 by trading Palantir options. I will tell you in detail in another video. So, as you can see, There are so many tools that you can utilize to grow your money in relatively safe investments. Once you start to learn about the stock market and how to invest or trade in the stock market, you'll be able to find so many ways that fit you. Some focus on long-term investments and others focus on dividend stocks. There are so many ways you can make money. That's your job, to find what fits your character. I'll just be a reference for you. You have to find what's best for you. Oh, I've talked too much today. But I just want you to know how you can build your wealth through investment or trading, starting with the initial penny you invested. From now on, in the next videos, I will explain about charts, strategies, books, and I have so much stuff to share with you. Tune in. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. See you next time.